Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous My Adventures, topping off reputation, faction reputation with passenger missions. In the last video, we re-outfitted based on what we keep learning that over Bingo Mines, it's about all economy. So Class 6, the highest number of passengers will be 16, even though if we have economy compartments in Class 6 would have 32. So we've moved to business class, so the more passengers, they'll get a little bit better service for no additional charge. So I think we're set up pretty good now, so we'll see. Let's see what kind of missions are there. Passenger missions. SysView. Yeah, we're still having lots of problems with our tracking. SysView. SysView. Okay. As you can see, I keep getting out of line with my body. So all we want is Sirius atmospherics, and we're looking for the highest paid ones that are not illicit. See, my first two factions are full. So we've got a 37, a 36, a 35 that are going to Sirius atmospheric, that they're not going to, like to Colonia or some 20-something, 30-something thousand light years away. Okay, this person is just a rich tourist. It doesn't show that they're wanted. 14. Pick the cabin that will do 14. We have these business classes. We won't pick those yet. See, this economy will work. Now it's kind of the most expensive one, so we probably want to accept the business classes. Give them a little bit better treatment, the ones that pay more. Like this 3.5. SysView. Okay, that one looks good. It's another expensive one, so we'll come up here and accept this one. And then we have another one here, a 3.6, and it also shows rich tourist. See what else we have to Sirius atmospheric that's in the 3s. We don't. Let's check this one. We have this one, and it's just a rich tourist. Okay. Let's check this one out, and this one's just a rich tourist. Okay, let's check this guy and see what they've got going on. It's a 2. We do need to help our reputation with these. This is an illicit one though. So is that one. So we don't do those. We don't have to help our reputation, so we'll take the highest on this one that we can get in. 2 3s. That one's clean with 6. This one is clean with 6. Can put them there. Okay, we have a 1600 left that we can put somewhere, and it's just a rich tourist. And it shows it's all we can do. Yeah, and I'm moving all over the place. Is this left? Go down to Rabingo Mine, or go to Sothis, atmospheric. It says exit. It says view. It says left. So let's get going. We should not have any illicit passengers. If I can help it, I'll try not to do that. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Looks like we're fine. Is this zoom? That's where we're clean. Is this exit? Is this left? Get as far as we can away from it before we have to go speeding.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We were not able to help that last faction because they only had illicit passengers, so I can't help them in that case. They're just gonna have to bring some cleaner passengers that are not wanted.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I hit my Discovery scanner every once in a while. And if we get scanned, we'll launch a heatsink, which is supposed to interrupt the scan
3, 2,
in the future. So we'll try that. That's what we hear. Shouldn't matter. We won't get fined for the passengers that we have. Next system is Sothis.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's just remembering to select the beacon and all that kind of stuff. So
3, 2,
but the more we do these, the more routine they'll become. And we'll pick the right passengers. And
incoming mission critical message.
that's the beacon that they recognize that we've made it into Sothis. Passengers have, so they're happy so far. We have to wait till about 900 light seconds, so we can pick the Sirius atmospheric. It's next to Sothis A5, that's why we picked that one. Always pull back on the throttle a little bit when we get under 1,000. Just enough to pick the Cirrus atmospheric. Sis left. Sis left. I will speed back up. We've selected our Super Cruise Assist. Come around to closer to the back side of the planet. That way any potential bad guys will be in front of us or beside of us, or if they're behind us, we know we need to pull up. Sys view. Trying to get lined up with my avatar. When I first start playing, this HP Reverb G2 has all kinds of problems with its tracking. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, that would really help us out. And look for our channel, GFM_RDG, so you can watch more of our videos. And look into the description for ways to donate and join our Patreon and find our fleet carrier and add tritium to its fuel tank and commodities. All of those things would help us. Watch our videos on rumble.com and YouTube and eventually Daily Motion. So we'll have 3 platforms. We have 2 right now as of the publishing of this video. Pull back on the throttle because you might run into somebody. We lock on to the beacon.
Mission objective complete.
We got close enough that we are all good. And I go under it. Is this super?
Not comply.
Is this deploy? Is this super?
Frameshift drive charging.
We just go ahead and get into Super Cruise to get away from any potential bad guys. And then we set our target.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Is this left? Now we look for Rabigo mines. Is this exit? Is this left? Try to stay away from the planet so we don't cause our passengers heartburn.
Frameshift drive charging.
Earth-like planet. Okay, we're going back to our bingo mines to drop off our passengers. For some reason they like to come out and look at the planet and be next to the beacon, and then they're ready to go back home. It's like, okay, whatever floats their boat. If I was them, I'd learn how to fly a ship and then go anywhere you want to go. You need to make money in the process.
Frameshift drive charging.
My guess is in our next video we'll go back to Dav's Hope and collect some raw material and manufactured materials in our From Scratch 2 account. But you just have to watch the next video to see what we're going to do. Because we kind of jump around because I get bored if I don't.
Frameshift drive
I need to do different things. But I'm glad we started passenger hauling, or our space tour bus. I think that was a good plan. So I think I'm pretty comfortable now, so we'll move on and do a few other things and then maybe come back and do some more. Is this left? Is this left? And at some point we'll probably get interdicted and it'll drive our passengers crazy and we won't make as much. And is this view? Tell my VR was getting out of sync again. Well, we haven't, knock on wood, had any interdictions yet, so that's enough right there that makes me like passenger missions. Is this view? Yeah, I'm trying to get a lock on this thing, and so far it's not locking. So we just kind of move around it until maybe it'll lock in. At worst case, we'll have to kick out ourselves. Is this view? You're not getting a lock. This says move to obtain line of sight. Well, we are line of sight and it's not taking it. Keep moving around trying to get a line of sight. Must be on the other side.
hull integrity compromised.
Oh, that's going to pee them off. It was on the other side of the asteroid belt. That's why it couldn't get lock. Is this night? Not my fault. They put a asteroid belt right there next to the station. Gotta wait for the mass lock now. Is this view? Is this super?
Frameshift drive charging.
It will instantly pull back. Sis left. Sis left. Now we got. See how that affects our passengers. Trying to go through an asteroid belt. Sure, they're not going to like that. Sure, we'll get complaints out of that one. Sis left. Sis night. Sis left. But they survived. We'll see how much they complain. They should have been seated in their seat belts anyway. But we gotta learn the goods, the bads, and the uglies.
Gear deployed.
We know next time if we can't get a lock, we're probably on the wrong side of the asteroid belt.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
See what kind of damage. 5041 is where we're at. Well, we got paid for that one. $22 million is what we made. Sis left. No outstanding transactions. We go through an asteroid belt and still make 22 million. Sis left. Sis left. Make sure. No transactions. Sis left. I just want to make sure I still don't have a passenger. Sis left. 'Cause that wouldn't be a good thing. But making 22 million, I can handle that. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click on our channel, GFM_RDG, and watch more of our videos, and look into the description to see how to donate and sponsor, how to join our Patreon, find our fleet carrier, the RGFC, add tritium to its fuel tank and commodities market. All those ways would really help us. Watch our other series like Ultimate Fishing Simulator and Subnautica and Assetto Corsa, Half-Life Alyx, Fallout 4 VR, VR Pinball, all those things. We got so many games that we're playing. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.